buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out Weird Dreams by Haminations. Links down below to become a patron to get the uncut reaction to all the shows and anime we check out, like Landon Allen, Draco Loco, Karabo.m, Deshaun Maynard, and Moon. Links down below, like I said. Now let's get started.
Today, we're going to be talking about dreams, so I thought it was only right to invite Brody on the channel because he has so many dreams about me.
Oh,
Can you blame a guy? Can you blame a guy?
Hilarious. Aw,
okay, so
sweet.
yeah, today we're going to be talking about dreams. I've written down 30,000 dreams. Brody has 6.
30,000 is crazy.
We'll just do our best with what we've got. First off, I just want to ask the question, Brody.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a dream that you So I've had dreams that I thought were real, and I've also
I've had those
scenarios that I thought were dreams. So like, there was one dream that I thought was real, and I was like telling my brothers about it. I was like, do you remember that time we went to stay with Grandma and she dropped us off at her neighbor's house, and we got like lost in his like labyrinthine house and like couldn't get out, and they were like, that most certainly never happened. But then the other
just
way
a
around,
dream.
the Studio Ghibli movie Spirited Away, I thought that was a dream that I had as a child. And
you thought the movie was a dream?
Someone watching Spirited Away, and I'm like, how did you get this? This is from my brain.
Hilarious.
Can I copyright this?
Hilarious.
It was me, guys. I made that.
I literally come up with this in my sleep, dude.
Right.
This one that I had was me and my family were all at a big vacation, and we were getting our pictures taken.
Okay.
And so the photographer is taking pictures of us, you know, moving us around and be like, oh, you go here, you go here. When he's talking to me, he's like, oh, like, you stand over there. I'm like, okay. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, could you do it slower, please? What, wow. Mental run to the litter or something?
Wow.
Stupid over here. Oh,
wow.
I should have known, you're blonde. Like, he's being so rude.
Holy.
I'm like,
is this
like,
a dream?
Like, did you hear me? Like, I'm talking. Like, oh my gosh. Like, can you lock in?
This is the dream?
You are not going to talk to me like that. Like, this is so rude. And then my family goes, Bryson, shut up. You always do this. You ruin everything.
This is a dream. This is a dream.
Like, what is happening right now? Like,
this is a dream.
I don't know if that was a dream, dude. I don't know.
Hilarious.
It's so rude. Like,
calling you a dumb blonde in front of your blonde family is pretty bold, too.
Oh, that is, that's crazy.
I'm like, what? Like, that applies to you. That applies to all of us. Sometimes I have dreams where, like I go to sleep the next night and there's a part 2.
Really?
Yes.
So you, like,
I've had some like that. I've had some like that.
It's a continuation. It's like episode 2 of the same dream.
I've had stuff like that.
Is it like
Bryflix.
in the last episode of Bryson?
Previously on Bryson's Dreams.
Hilarious.
Like guest stars.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Wow. Shaq.
It was like a season of MasterChef. It's the show where they cook and then they give their dishes to the chefs to judge. This lady comes up. Gordon is like, right then, what do we have here? And she's like, chef, this is my strawberry shortcake cupcake. I hope you like it, chef. He's like,
it looks
right then,
good.
Let's have a look. And so he takes his knife, cuts into it, and he opens it up, and he goes, unbelievable. It's raw, and inside the cupcake is just raw chicken. Like, it's raw, and everyone's like, no.
How do you mess up a cupcake that bad?
I know
raw chicken?
that's
good.
What are you making?
How did this even transpire? That's not an ingredient in cupcakes.
Right.
Go to sleep again. This time, I am a contestant on MasterChef.
This is the next episode in his dream.
Right then, welcome contestants to the pressure test. Today, we are going to have you be cooking the most phenomenal, excellent, fragrant rice.
Rice.
Just rice.
Okay.
Like, okay.
Can you make rice?
I do that. I think I can cook this just to cook rice.
Right.
I'm trying to cook the rice. Like, the
you can
boiling too fast,
easily
like, the rice
mess up rice.
Up, and I ran out of time. And I couldn't do it. My rice sucked. And so like I brought it up. Yes, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Hilarious.
My, like,
which
messed
is
up bowl of rice. I'm like,
a normal thing.
This is jasmine rice. Unseasoned and not cooked.
You saw the water?
I hope you like it, chef.
Easing out.
And he's like, right then, time for the taste test. Unbelievable. It's raw. And he's
Right,
like,
that's what he said. It's raw.
You disgrace me. You disgrace
Wow.
all of Chef Kind. And like I go in the back.
All of Chef Kind?
Chefs there with like big chef knives, and
Are they about to?
Whoa! That's why I woke up.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's what they do on the show. So.
Yeah, you never
That
see
is
the contestants
crazy.
again when they lose. Speaking of anxiety dreams,
What a
ones that
dream.
I absolutely hate is like my parents come to me and they're like, Bryson, you gotta go back to
You're
middle
adopted.
school. No, what the? My parents would come to me and be like, Bryson, you gotta go back to middle school. I'm like, what?
In the dream.
I'm a grown man. I have a job. Like, no, please. And then like the scene.
Please is hilarious.
Like a middle school math class.
I've gone back to school in my dreams too.
Refresher. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa.
When me and my siblings were younger, we had pet birds. We had parakeets or budgies, whatever you want to call them.
Parakeets.
His name was Ben.
Aunt had a parakeet,
and he sucked.
Oh no.
Oh
He
gosh.
hated me, man. I had a dream where
Mm-hmm.
I turn over in bed and Ben's in his bird cage on the shelf. He's just like, "Good morning," and I was like, "What the?" What?
Hilarious.
It's time to start the day, and I was like, "You can talk," and he's
that.
like,
Oh, that's the
"Well,
anxiety.
Yeah, you just never talk back," and I was like, "Well, that makes sense." I mean, it's a two-way street here, pal.
Conversation is a two-way street
for him, and he starts going viral because he's not just talking. Like,
that is
He's like
hilarious.
the voice of the people.
Like,
that
dude,
is hilarious.
Man, like, I aspire to be like you in multiple areas of my life, dude. Oh my gosh, thank
exactly.
you.
He
That's
just starts to
funny.
get famous, and then like he starts making money.
Not
the
him.
Money doesn't go to me; it goes to him. He gets a
What?
progressively larger cage. And so
That is a
eventually
gorgeous
he's
cage.
Like, you know what, Brody?
What?
We're done here. I think I don't need you anymore.
Oh my gosh.
His little parakeet body flies into a limo and
Oh, wow.
and he drives away.
Oh my gosh.
Success tearing the family apart. That is.
I know.
Why is that actually like a good narrative? Like that's actually good.
I woke up and
That's
I
crazy.
had to clean out his cage full of bird poop, and he just sat there saying nothing like an idiot.
Oh,
and
in
I was
real
like,
life.
"You could be so much more."
Okay, but I will say you should have done a managerial fee.
I should have locked him in
That's true.
perpetuity.
You just
There
hand
you
them the
go.
Contract. You're like,
There you
it's just
go.
standard legal jargon.
Yeah,
No need to read it,
boilerplate.
just sign here.
Boilerplate contract.
Boilerplate. all
Ah,
right.
see, that's what
it's
they
so
say.
hard to describe dreams. This one, I was at my friend's house and he was showing off his like Nintendo amiibo collection to me.
Oh,
It's
what
got a lot.
collection.
Then all of a sudden, Team Aqua from Pokemon shows up.
Wait,
outside the
hilarious.
House, and it's like a raid, and they're like kicking down the
What?
door. We're running.
Oh my
upstairs. I'm like,
gosh.
come on, like we gotta get out of here. Like go, Andrew, go. We
Did you
get
just
upstairs,
watch
Team
a
Aqua's there,
Pokemon
They're about to attack. I'm like,
video
Andrew,
before?
Get to the attic. I'll fight him off. And so he runs up. I'm like punching them. I'm kicking them. And then
Oh,
they pick
okay.
me up over their heads and they throw me off the balcony.
Oh.
And for some reason, the floor
Ah.
around the house had turned into blue lava. It was like cold
Blue
lava.
lava?
So, like, I could
Okay.
swim in it.
What?
Oh, okay, like water?
You're talking about water, dude.
Right, like water?
I look over and I see that my other friend Dallin is there, and he's like crying while he's swimming. He's like,
Oh,
I'm
he's sad.
What's wrong? What's wrong? He's like, Team Aqua killed Andrew.
Oh, crap.
God.
I was like, no, no. And then the next day, I see Andrew at school. I'm like, wait, he's alive.
Hilarious. Not
I have a
how.
dream for you, Brody. Let me dish it out for you, okay?
Okay.
Dude, I'm scooping what you're pooping, dog.
Oh, that's no.
Cut
No.
the cameras.
No.
No
All right,
more.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
wanna-
I'm sorry. Right, I'm
No.
sorry. It's one of those dreams where you wake up and you're like, how did I even come up with that? I was like 12 years old. It was just a normal day out. We were in our old house. We hear a knock at the door, and it's Mark Wahlberg.
What?
He's like, yeah, I'm here for Brody. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, dude, we're going to be best friends. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
He decided that. Just
Did you
yeah, he
just
didn't
watch
even
a
ask,
Mark
he just kinda,
Wahlberg
like,
movie?
declared it. He was like, you, me, my black truck, and we have a fun time.
Wow,
And I
wow,
was like,
wow.
Okay, Mark Wahlberg.
Uh-uh,
I guess
that
that's
sounds
what we're
scary.
doing.
That
I
sounds
think
very
he got
sketch.
abducted. That would not
Right.
fly on Twitter.
That
You're
sounds like
absolutely right, because we
sketch.
start having fun, and then midway through like our little like joyride montage, he stops at a bank, and he's like,
No.
"All right, buddy, how would you like to
You
drive?"
watched-
And I was like, "I get to drive a
Oh
truck,
my
okay."
gosh.
And then he hops out.
You
goes
watched
into
Two
the bank,
Guys.
Comes back.
Yeah, you
alarm
watched Two
blaring.
Guys. That's what it
He's
is.
got a duffel bag of money, and he's like, "Brody, drive." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "I swear to God, if you don't
Oh.
do this, kid." And I was like,
Oh,
"Oh my God."
goodness.
Okay. And then
Oh my
I
God.
started
They
just
watched Two Guys.
exploring it.
He had
It's
to
a
watch Two
full-on
Guys.
police chase. Helicopters overhead. 20 vehicles behind us.
my
I could
God.
barely use
Hilarious.
the pedals. Right when they're about to catch us and like pit maneuver us, that's when we slam into a brick
Ah!
wall and I wake up in a like cold sweat.
That
And
is
your parents were
crazy.
fine with him just like taking you.
I guess they were equally starstruck. They were like,
Oh,
"We love
wow,
your
wow, wow.
movies, Mark."
Okay.
And then they,
The
I went
the
into
Transformers version?
He's like,
'Cause-
hey, I'm taking your son. They're like,
I don't
sure
know about
thing,
that
Mark,
one.
Whatever you need.
Yeah.
My dad's just like, "I loved you in Transformers," and
Oh,
I go,
no.
debatable.
Right,
Like, I don't
right.
know.
That
And
movie
this
was.
crazy one.
Ugh.
My beloved dog. I love him so much.
Side note: I
don't
would
know
like
if
to
you
be
knew
in a
that.
Transformers movie.
In my dream, he was like as big as
Side
a
eye.
horse. so I could
that's
ride him
scary.
around like a horse, and
That is scary.
It was just amazing. It was a jolly good time.
That sounds
It's
scary
a
to me.
jousting match.
There's like a guy riding on a chihuahua. I'm like, yeah, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Speaking of lucid dreams, this is one of the only ones I've ever had. It's actually kind of insane. I was kind of a menace to the residents of this dream.
Well, that makes sense.
What
I
did
feel
you
like you're
do?
already a menace
Oh
to the
my
residents
gosh.
of your neighborhood.
Dude, if
Hilarious.
you didn't want rocks thrown at your kid's head, like you should have said that.
Bryson,
Hello?
they have
What?
signs of you in the neighborhood, dude.
Beware.
That is
Beware, and
crazy.
It's just like you, like looking like a goblin.
It's
Like
Bryson
crazy.
trail cam footage. Me at midnight, like rummaging in their garbage. Like
Ugh.
in this dream, I was in karate class, and I realized I was dreaming.
Oh,
and I could
adorable.
do what I want. I saw this like lifeguard stand
At the
and I see
karate
the guy on top
class.
Of it. He's
Uh-huh.
trying to open a Tupperware that had my mom's homemade beef
Oh, so he was
stew
trying
in
to take
it.
your
I was like,
food.
hey, I can open it for you. He handed it to me, and I opened it, and I started eating it. And
It's
he's like,
yours.
What the heck, man? You're eating my food.
Oh.
And I said, no, I'm not. I'm opening it for you while I was eating.
Oh, wow.
Gaslight
So it
him
was
to
his food.
face while eating it.
You got like
Oh,
sauce all over
dear.
your face.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not
I
eating
thought-
it, dude. He was just left speechless. Like,
It
he
was
just like,
his food. I thought
So I eat the
it was, oh gosh, this guy's hand fully in his mouth. I thought it was his food and that the other guy took it, but apparently it was the other guy's food and he took it. But it
whole
was
thing,
his
and I
mom's
just
too.
Give him
So
the Tupperware.
Oh,
Like, there you
that's
go, dude.
disgusting.
You're welcome. The karate instructor, he's like, get back here. You're supposed to be doing your forms. And I'm like, you can't tell me what to do. And I run and I literally like do a belly flop on the wall. And I woke up.
what? Why is that what you want to do in this
Chose to
lucid
just
dream?
bully some guy.
Right. And belly
Dude, that's what
flop.
siblings are for. Just wake up.
I know, yeah. Okay, this one is kind of insane. I was in like a haunted Dracula house. These
Okay.
people were like at the dining table, and then someone
love
started
vampires.
blowing up like a balloon.
Whoa.
Like the ant did in like the third Harry Potter movie.
Uh-huh.
The buttons on their shirt were too tight, so like they popped off, and then when a button would hit someone,
Uh-huh.
it affected them with it too, and they started to
wow.
blow up as well.
Okay,
I had it on
okay.
the table, and I was just horrified. I was like,
Hilarious.
I don't wanna blow up like a balloon. I don't want to,
Hilarious.
please.
Hilarious.
Luckily, I didn't. I just woke up.
Did
in a
you
cold sweat.
what?
That's
Oh,
so funny because
cold sweat. I thought he peed on the bed.
Dream in a way.
what? Okay.
Have you ever heard of Flat Stanley?
Yeah.
Dude,
No,
yeah,
I
there's,
haven't.
Like, this book series that I read as a kid about a kid who was like crushed by a bulletin board in his
Oh.
sleep. He was just like flat from then on, like a piece of paper.
It's
I
not
had
a horror
dream where
book?
that happened
It's not
to
a horror
me.
book?
In reality, I feel like you wake up and you'd be absolutely mortified to be, two-dimensional. Well, I guess we're one to talk, right?
Right.
What?
I was enjoying it. I was like, oh man, I can like wiggle through like under a door. And, like,
He
sneak
was
into
happy about it.
places and, like,
It's like Link Between Worlds.
I open the front door
Uh-huh.
and immediately get whisked away by the wind.
That is hilarious.
I go right into the sky, then I wake up.
You just
That would kind
into the
of
sun. Okay.
that
here's
actually would
one
make
that I
sense when you
wrote
have
down immediately
wind
after dreaming it. It was
blowing
One
around.
Piece themed, but I don't know anything about that show.
That's why there was,
so
like,
it was just,
devil
like,
fruit.
vaguely anime-looking characters that I
Oh,
assumed
dear.
were
It-
from One Piece.
not Bart, not Bart,
It was
Homer,
Like, I have to fight for my friends.
Not-
just like the most
not the Dragon Ball.
vanilla.
Like a bootleg dream.
Yes. I went to sleep. Then one of the anime guys came in.
I see
and
the
shattered
Avatar.
my kneecap
Oh
and
my
broke
gosh.
leg with a
Oh
stick.
my gosh.
I was bleeding everywhere, and he said, "You are now my prisoner for 300 years." I
Oh
was pretty bummed
my
about it, obviously.
goodness.
So I walked outside, not sure how, with the busted
Uh-huh.
leg, but
Right,
I just
right,
could, I guess. There was a groundskeeper who was feeding a goat
On the boat?
and yelling at the goat because he thought the goat was eating too much and was gonna get fat, and that's all I remember. in the
Wow.
dream.
Wow.
We
Wow.
need a psychiatrist in this call, dude. I have no clue.
Feel free to psychoanalyze me.
Yeah,
in the
I would like
comments.
my
I
dreams
wanna know.
psychoanalyzed.
Almost sounded like a Severance moment at the end.
Oh, you're
I know,
innie?
it's like,
Dude, that wasn't a dream. That was your innie, dude.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
shout out to
They
the
have a letter
severance
on my car.
information.
It's like, you're any
Dylan.
slipped. Oops,
Oh.
sorry. Have a $25 gift card to Olive Garden.
Oh
It's
gosh.
like, okay, that makes it all fine then.
I gotta
Oh
say, man,
Lord.
I don't know anyone who has quite the brain that you do.
Thanks. Or is that a
I
compliment?
don't know if that's. I don't know. If that's
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Thanks
Mhm.
so much for coming on, and I will see you in your dreams tonight, where I beat you up again.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Run.
I like the reference of Severance in this because I really, really do like the show. Like, it is interesting, like, when you dive into your dreams. I would like to get my dreams psychoanalyzed and kind of like tell a dream and see what it. I feel like sometimes it's just randomness, and I feel like sometimes it's not. Like, this year, I've had like a slew of dreams that involve my grandmother, the one that passed away, and my father, who has also passed away. So, and they've been they've been showing up in a lot of my dreams. And I feel like that means something. I just haven't figured out quite yet what, but I definitely want to get my dream psychoanalyzed next time it happens. And then when it's like fresh in my head, to find out what it means and what they could possibly be telling me, from the other side. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Links down below to become a patron to get the uncut reaction to all the shows and anime we check out. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.